Here's another one. Once again, this is just strange because the pictures that you're going to see, whether there's any validity to the people's claims in this article, because there's two sets of claims. I'll just tell you, the title of the article is "Sea Mutant Goat Born with Human Face as Farmers Are Accused of Bestiality," or zoophilia, or zoophilia, whatever it is, whatever the phrase is. I know Artie wants to have something to do with this. So apparently,
yeah, this is what can happen, Artie, when you fuck around.
See, I personally don't believe. See, okay, you want to read some of it?
Yeah, I'll read
okay, read some of it.
So, Argentinian farming clan, the Villalbas, claim
Villalba family, yeah.
Villalba, yeah. Claim pesticides are to blame after being bombarded with abuse since images of the mutant kid went viral. A farming family has been accused of bestiality after one of their goats gave birth to a mutant kid with a human face. And of course, you're seeing this right now.
Jesus on the cross. I mean, this
it's a humanoid. I think that's more. It's some humanoid, some human-like face.
This shit looks like a mixture between Quattro and the fucking. You remember that shit? The prophecy with that inside-out bear. Some fucking bear was born because they was dumping some shit on the land, and some bear had gotten all fucked up and grown up inside out. And yeah, and of course it was in a rage. But yeah, this thing here.
The Villalba family of Central in Argentina have been castigated after shocking images showing the deformed stillborn went viral. The snaps were posted by a friend to highlight the devastating impact of excessive pesticide use in the region, but instead they were bombarded with abuse and accused of sodomy. Olga Villalba strongly refuted the allegations, saying none of her family would ever have sex with an animal. She said it was dead when it was born, thank Christ. We just want to get rid of it as quickly as possible, so we buried it in a hole in the back in the ground.
And burned that shit.
It was clearly a genetic mutation caused by excessive use of pesticides. Another neighbor who was here and was curious took a picture, which they unfortunately posted online, sparking these ridiculous allegations. The family added that some of the social media messages were from extremely aggressive people convinced that it was only through a cross between human and goat that the bizarre offspring could have been created. Not every mutated animal doesn't make it. Earlier this month,
we introduced a six-legged calf born in China. But listen, I personally don't think there's any validity to this as far as in I mean, true, this thing is a ghastly, monstrous abomination. Surely to have been, if it did live, they should have incinerated it instantly. But I don't believe that, you know, the two species could get together and it could actually start a replication process to where anything would come out. I think it would be rejected, and you know,
but
and
that
would be it. Come on.
No. Again, how do you think mutations happen? You know, natural shit. How do you think evolution happens?
No, I understand.
Yeah, for the most part, this would never happen.
I mean, you're a mutation.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because of a...
The
you had a little 60. Now, did you have 11 or 12?
11.
11, yeah, okay.
Extra finger.
Extra finger. Oh, what, they tied the horsehair around it until it died, right?
I don't know if it was a horsehair. It could have been a goat hair. Oh. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, and I don't know how often this shit is tried or whatever, but, you know, every once in a while, some shit happens. Hence, you know, the mutation, and the results are not what they usually are supposed to be. Now, again, because the shit, you know, it could have tried to create a fucking man-goat beast and shit. And, you know.
This is not the island of Dr. Moreau, man. This shit is not possible.
I'm not saying whether it's likely, it's maybe completely unlikely. I'm not saying it is. All I'm saying is that, you know, you never fucking know.
Well, see, somebody, because I think it's 1 trillion% impossible, but maybe someone out there that's more educated on science and crossbreeding and all this other kind of stuff, you know, because maybe, I think, put it this way, if there was a way in which, because I know they bred things into animals and things out of animals.
Right.
So now, in a controlled environment, with a bunch of scientists doing things to the eggs and fucking with the genes and stuff like that on that kind of level, you're right. They might be able to make some kind of, like I said, The Island of Dr. Moreau for you Marlon Brando fans. It was the original one way back in the days with Michael York. But maybe on that level, but just to think that some fucking horny Argentinian with heavy balls fucking some goat is going to just make one of these things the natural way, I totally don't believe that's possible. I mean, even though the thing, I mean, you saw the photograph, it looks eerily like some kind of like something went wrong between a merger between a human and a fucking goat. It's horrible looking, horrible.
But now, let's just say this was a result of pesticides.
Pesticides, yeah.
Why only this goat?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. That's just this one that came out because, you know, maybe some of the other ones just flat out died. I mean, because I've seen, if you've ever seen images of birth defects across the world, like after, you know, radiation leaks and different things like that, or I forgot which nation it was. They did some chemical spraying or some kind of chemical weapon thing, and then the kids started to come out. You know, the women were giving birth to these really jacked up looking kids. Now they didn't look like crosses between humans and other things. They just look like really malformed, fucked up, destroyed looking humans. This thing does look like a human goat. That's the only thing that I could say about this. You know, it doesn't look like just a regular mutated goat. It just looks like a bad mix between, it looks like something from a movie. It looks like something that went wrong in a movie. You know, there's been countless, you know, I'm always throwing them out there. There's been countless movies where shit like this happened. You know?
Yeah, and then you had that monkey, that ape or whatever it was.
With the human face.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know what.
That walked upright.
It walked upright, completely upright, you know, wasn't humped over at all, and it had a human face. It's clearly, look, man, who the fuck knows what's going on in this world? I mean, I have no idea. I'm not going to, turn into Conspiracy Joe, but there are some very strange things going on out there. And I guess it's above my intellectual level, pay grade, and everything else to figure out what the hell is going on. But there have been some very strange things, because this is horrible looking. Did we cover that monkey? No, we didn't cover that on the show. No, we covered the monkey with the coat, the fly dress monkey that was chilling.
What?
Wait, so we didn't do that on the show with the monkey that had the naturally dressed monkey with the fucking fur collar and shit that got loose in Walmart? Some chick had a monkey and she put some fly ass coat on this monkey. And the monkey was like, well, I'm not staying in this car. I'm going fucking shopping. And the monkey was in Walmart and people was taking pictures. A little itty bitty monkey, but it had the fly ass coat on.
No.
Yeah. Well, now that I said that, maybe you can find the image and just put a picture of it. Yeah, but the monkey was dressed kind of fly. And then she was like, oh shit, it's just my monkey or whatever. But people were just like, what the fuck is the monkey doing in this place, in this shopping mall, dressed like this? So, whatever, man.
We're trying to make it, baby. We wanna make it.